Hello, folks. Boy, it's been a while, and I am happy. It is back, folks. The Icarus is back. For those of you who don't know, I started this series back in 1.2.5, but it was right as 1.2.5 was over and 1.3 released. With 1.3 coming out, it messed up Icarus cannons, but with 1.4, they're now optimized and pretty much good for any map. And hopefully you'll be seeing these in my tournament videos that I will be posting. The Project Ares tournament. And I thought I'd run through the ones we are using in our tournament, / the ones we wanted to use if some of the maps weren't played, as those were where our Icaruses would place, and I thought I'd show you guys how to do it. So first off, this is the basic design. I'll show you how to build it in a sec on the opposite side. But what you do is you load up TNT like this, set on the pressure plate, make sure you're in survival mode, and bam, 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 you land right up here. And this Icarus is very, very versatile. You want to make sure you're blocking when you get hit off, because that will reduce your TNT damage, and you have to make sure that you have diamond armor. It does not work without diamond armor, sadly. And this varies. Sometimes you get hit up top there, and then you ricochet off, hit the ladder. But sometimes you get shot and you land up here, so it varies. For those of you who have seen my first episode, you may realize that this is very similar to the other cannon design that I used in the 1.2.5 version. There are Icarus designs that are more accurate, get you placed exactly where you want to be placed, but they are huge, very laborious to build, and not PvP ready, which my Icaruses are designed for. They're designed to be practical and something you can actually use in a PvP situation on Project Ares or any other place you may want to use them. So this different trajectory that this cannon can give you is when you're standing on the pressure plates, you just jump up and down. And see, you're gonna hit the top there, but let's see if I can't give you the other trajectory that it gives, where it actually sends you up on top of that. Let's see if I can't give you one of those real quick. So if I heal, so I'm gonna stand actually further back on the plate here. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go like this, and then you're gonna go, oh, did you see that nifty move? Yeah. So that's the fundamental concept behind the new Icarus cannons, is you need something to stop your fall because they shoot you up way too high. Also note that in PGM, Project Ares, no cheat plus may is optimal word, rebound you back, but not all the time, so it's still worth a shot. I find that it happens very rarely. So basically this no fall technique is you jump off like so, and then like that. What you do is at the last minute, you have to right click and place your water real quickly. You could spam click like this or something, but I don't like to do this like this. But I personally don't like to do that, because what happens sometimes is when you're falling is you place it and then you fall and then you pick it up before you actually land in the water, and it means. So back to the Icarus, I'm going to show you guys another trajectory that this Icarus can do. Again, you need diamond armor and everything, and I'm going to actually stand on this block and jump. And whoa, would you look at that? I am now up here on these rudders, so you can have a dual rotor capacity. You could either send yourself up here, or you could send yourself up there, or you can send yourself up there. Very versatile. And one more thing, since you have your no-fall capabilities, you can actually just land practically wherever you want. So I'm going to go over here again, but I want to land on their deck, so I can just go like so. Now I'm on their deck, so you can basically launch yourself to any part of the ship you want with this one cannon. Now, I don't have anybody else on the server with me at the moment, but hopefully I will get an in-game clip of this. What you can do with these Icarus cannons and the new TNT mechanics, you can actually fit as many people as you want on front of here. As long as they're all like within each other, they can all jump, they can all stand still, whatever. You can launch as many people as you want at once on an Icarus cannon. Which means you could send potentially a horde, 8 people up here and stop any rotor activity instantly. It gives you a lot of variety in options. Or you could send all people over to the diamond cannon because you could stand on this edge and shoot yourself over here. The possibilities for these cannons are pretty much endless. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to quickly build this cannon. And what's great about this cannon is that it's easy to set up and easy to build and use. So what you're going to do is you're going to bake the iron block that was here, break those two, put your slabs there, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like so. And there's a framework for your cannon. I'm going to put redstone all along the outside here. You're going to then break one of these redstones and put a pressure plate. You could alternatively use a button here, like so. So you'd have to break that. Like so, you could use a button there if you wanted to, but I personally prefer a pressure plate, like so. And always step on your Icarus, press the button or something to make sure that all the redstone lights up. Just to make sure, you can never hurt too much. Since you're in airship battles, you want to make sure that your water source is covered with a block so that it doesn't freeze over. And there you go. That's your Icarus cannon. That is how you set up the simple, basic Icarus that you can use on pretty much any PGM map that has TNT and has a void. So I guess I'll just shoot myself over to prove to you that it works. I'm just going to go for the simple one where you just stand here like so and get shot over. So see, I almost hit up there and I almost landed up here. As I said, that's possible. So I'm now bringing you to a live action shot of me starting an airship battles map on PGM. Nostalgia.oc.tc is the server I'm currently playing on, and this is post commentary. And I just wanted to give you a live action shot to show you how easy, effective Icarus can be. You can do this a lot faster than the way I did it, especially if you're in a team. If you have a team coordinating, you send one person up, stop any rushers. You send another person up, get cannon supplies, get the cannon ready, and send another person up for armor. And boom, you have your Icarus in, say, I'm going to say less than 45 seconds. Like, you'd have it possibly about now if you're fast enough with the team. And then you can send people over, and you could have people over on the other side. I'm going to say within a minute 45, within 2 minutes. How about that? You can have people over on the other side within 2 minutes with no bridges being built. And that gives your team a significant advantage over the other team, which is why I love Icarus, especially in small team gameplays, which is why our team in the tournament, sadly, the rest of the commentary is actually before the tournament. But after the tournament, we got kicked out pretty early on, sadly. We played Avalanche. Poor map choice because there were no Icarus cannons. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, we had Icarus for a ton of those maps, and I think a lot of them would have been really well because nobody expects them. And if you are on a coordinated team, you can really hinder the other team because they won't know what to do. And they won't be able to get to your side. You can get to theirs. Well, most of the time. A lot of people are now catching on to Icarus, so be careful. So as you see here, I'm setting up the Icarus, and you'll be a target when you're setting up an Icarus. When you're setting up any cannon, you will be a target. So be prepared to be shot, but don't worry about it. You should be in diamond armor, and it shouldn't be too much worry. Always remember to cover your water source if you're playing on airship battles or any other map that is in a snow biome, because if your water freezes over as you set off the TNT, well, that could be a problem. So here I go, setting it off, and this is how you build an Icarus and do it in a real life situation. Anyway, this is the basic Icarus cannon for what I foresee as any version of Minecraft to come. I don't think they're going to change the TNT mechanics too much anymore. So this should work for pretty much any cannon. and I hope, or any Icarus cannon, any map, any future versions, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be releasing more spots on where we're going to, on where we place our Icarus cannons for the tournament, and different spots and places to place them on PGM maps. So I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I had fun developing the Icarus cannon with Panda Battalion and other folks such as Hobo and Rocco Snowcone. And I hope you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope to see these all around PGM and other servers because they are beauties and amazing and very versatile. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in another video. Bye guys.